Hello, and welcome to another edition of El Magnifico at the Movies. Good evening, YouTube. El Magnifico here with a very first. This is a revisit to a movie review, that's right. As promised, I am doing a revision of The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Here is the amazing poster. Alright, now, the reason I'm doing this review or this revisit I should say is because last week, after I saw the movie for the first time on Thursday evening, on my way home I had like 20 minutes to wait for a train, and I decided, what the hell, I have time, I'll pull out my phone and shoot the video and the review. But I wasn't happy with how it came out. I wasn't happy with what I said. I felt like there was more that I needed to say, and of course I didn't have my iPad, so I couldn't show you the cool things like the poster. Anyways, so in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man, this is a game changer for Spider-Man. Spider-Man is played in this version in the Amazing Spider-Man series. This is being the second. It's played by Mr. Andrew Garfield, and Peter Parker is just graduating high school. He's still getting over the death of his uncle, but he's still dating the beautiful Miss Gwen Stacy, played of course by the equally beautiful, and let me find a better picture than this one, because good grief. I mean, she's cute, no? But that's not a very good picture. Here's an image from the movie itself. Anyways, but something that I want to try to do with the movie reviews is actually tell you things that I like about a movie and things that I didn't like about a movie. Well, things I liked about this movie. The actual chemistry between Peter Parker and Gwen Stacy, that was fantastic. Well, there is a lot of good chemistry because the two actors I just showed you, Miss Emma Stone and Mr. Andrew Garfield, are actually dating in real life. So it shows in the movie. The special effects were terrific. Some of the character development. Of course, we care a lot about Gwen Stacy, and we are introduced to Peter Parker's old childhood friend, Harry Osborn, played by Mr. Dane DeHaan. Now, he is a fantastic actor too. He's a new up-and-comer young actor. That's him right there. I first saw him in another type of superhero movie. Shoot, what was the name of that movie? Chronicle. That's a terrific movie. If you haven't seen that, I highly recommend it. Anyways, so that's some of the things I liked about the movie. Some of the things I didn't like about the movie is the waste of talent. I just mentioned Mr. Dane DeHaan, who's a fantastic, terrific actor, but and some of the stuff that they did with his character of Harry Osborn was great. But of course, once Mr. Harry Osborn turns into the Green Goblin, that was really rushed. Here is another waste of talent. Mr. Paul Giamatti. Okay. Who in the trailers, if you've seen the trailers, you know that he's playing the Rhino. But it's a joke. Not that it's the character is a joke or anything like that. It's the small portion that he's in the movie. He's mostly a teaser for the following movie, but it's an extremely waste of talent. He does a horrible Russian accent. I mean, the character he plays is supposed to be a Russian mobster, but it's horrible. Here is another wasted talent. Mr. Jamie Foxx, Oscar winner Mr. Jamie Foxx, who plays Electro. He begins as Max, bumbling scientist who works at Oscorp, and then tragically turns into Electro. Some of the stuff with Electro, like I said, in the things that I like were fantastic, but very little character development, so that was horrible. Overall, the movie is enjoyable. Here's another thing that I didn't like. Spider-Man is supposed to be cocky. He's a young teenager who's got superpowers, so he's supposed to be, you know, smart alecky and things like that. But some of the stuff that they did, I thought he was not just a smart aleck, but a bit of a jerk. That's just my opinion. But overall, the movie is terrific. I don't want to spoil anything, but if you know the story of Gwen Stacy, they do it faithfully to the comics. So I applaud them for that. That was terrific. Overall, I still give this movie a thumb up. Again, go to see it. Again, you know, make your own opinion. I'm not a professional movie critic, so just because I enjoy certain things about the movie and certain things I didn't like. You know, don't. Nobody's paying me to tell you this. This is just my opinion. This is just me, El Magnifico, talking to you and letting you know that this Amazing Spider-Man 2 gets a thumb up from me. So, till I see you again, go watch a movie. It's the weekend. Keep an eye out for the following episode of El Magnifico at the movies, in which I'm going to try to review the movie Neighbors. So, also plug my other show, Pipe Smoking WTFs. I posted the new episode yesterday. Go check that out. Just very quickly, smoking my Dr. Grabo Omega Smooth Bent, and in it, Old Virginia Tobacco Company Yachtsman mild cherry flavor. So that's it. Till I see you again, may God bless you all. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Ciao.